Hello, hello, welcome to Algebra 1, CST release question number 12. It says the total cost, C, in dollars of renting a sailboat for N days is given by the equation right here. C equals 120 plus 60 times N. So it looks like they charge you $120 right off the bat without even renting it for a single day. If you plugged in the zero, you'd have $120. So you just said, I want that sailboat right there. Okay, give us $120 plus $60 for each day that you rent it for. If the total cost was $360, so right here, total cost, notice total cost is C right here. So this is your C value for how many days was the sailboat rented. So if this is your C value and this is the equation you're using, I'm just going to plug in 360 for C and solve for N then. So once I get that set up, it should be a pretty straightforward problem, I hope. So I've got 360 equals 120 plus 60N. Some of you might look at that and say, oh, I know what that is without even solving it, Mr. Wagner. You don't need to do all that, do you? Yes, I want to show you how it works. Sometimes it's not always so easy just to look at it and think of what the answer is. This one I don't think was terribly easy to just look at it and think what the answer is, but I know there's some of you that are pretty good with your mental math, things of that nature. But still solve it for N in this case. I was going to say X, but it's N is your variable this time, and figure out what you got there. So divide both parts by 60. That's going to get N by itself. The 60s will cancel. We can think of the zeros as long as you have the same number of zeros on the top and the bottom. Those same number of zeros will cancel. So 240 over 60 is really the same thing as asking what's 24 divided by 6. And so that's 4. And this is 4 days if I were to give it units. Always a good idea to give things units, even though they didn't do that here. But good thing to do, get in the habit of, to give units for your word problem answers. But number 12 is choice B.